Come on now, bring it. What's wrong? After all, you're the ones who said not to run, right?
Oh my god, you're so popular, Shaky Wakey.
I'm a red player, I'm doing red content, period. Like, nigga, go back to Dragon Ball Z, nigga. You're running a full elixir rotation. I'm tired of you pulling up whenever I have a disadvantage.
If you don't shut your mouth, I'ma shut it for you, punk!
How about we wait until the hardcore server so I can see if you're really good or not?
Yeah, what's up, bitch? Yeah, what's up, bitch? Come here.
Spicy like pepper, 1-2 stepper.
Oh, that's fucking boss.
Motivated money go getter. Never felt better. Let me love letters. Shooting up the spike chain, mega death tether. Get over here, let's scorpion. What should sleep called Vulcan? Should I assist you or do you get the picture? If you don't budge, I'm gonna have to hit you. With the tactics. Hit you with the tactics. Hit you with the tactics. Yo, the lace is loose and fist tight. I never lose a fist fight. Sun up and up all night. If I'm gonna do it, then I'm gonna do it right. To the R, to the
why are you running all of a sudden?
F what you think, I'ma stay G. H is for hot.
No, ShakyBay's right there. Alright, we got ShakyBay. Alright, so ShakyBay's finally here. Alright, ShakyBay made it. ShakyBay made it. Oh, there's Shaky. Hey, buddy. And boom. Come out. Look at ShakyBay's eyes. Come out, bitch. Stop. Yep.
That's crazy.
My ShakyBay cooldown came up. We're good. This guy's gotta pop it and service up again. I don't want to sit through this shit. Why ShakyBay's looking for me? I just dodged him for like four servers. So.
君は五条悟だから最強なのか最強だから五条悟なのか
Like, you have to really chase him. You gotta play Tom and Jerry. A lot of people don't like chasing, bro. Like, every time I fight ShakyBay, he's running halfway across the map, and I'm just sitting there like, bro, come on, bro. Like, when I'm critical, I'm still in the fight looking for a fucking opening. I run a little bit, but I run enough to make it so I don't die on my feet, right? But I'm in there critical, fucking screen blinking. I'm in there looking for an opening.
I get sick of y'all. I want to call you one. Is it okay if I call her one? Funky dog head bitch. How dare you try to tarnish my motherfucker's reputation, punk motherfucker. Respect the family and back off.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's ShakyBay. Now look, it's been a hot minute since I got to connect with you guys and talk with you guys on YouTube, so I've really missed it. I missed my community. And let me just say one thing really quick, okay? I put up a really big announcement in my Discord. For those of you that have been keeping up, if you haven't, I'm going to give you guys a little TLDR. Okay? Pretty much, I came back to fully playing BDO a couple months ago, but I wanted to get some gains so that when I'm ready to start uploading again, you guys have more relevant content. So I'm pretty much almost ready to start going for Debarekas. I wasn't supposed to come back yet. Like, I was supposed to come back a little bit later, but it's all good. we'll come back a little bit earlier because Starving Weapons are coming out, and I kind of want to update you guys on like the meta, how I feel about it, all that good stuff. I got myself in a little situation, a little bit of drama with Neptunes, as you guys can see. But I'm gonna put the TLDR in the pinned comment if you guys don't mind. When you guys get done watching the video, please give it a read. I would love for you guys to read it and get a little bit more in the know of like what I'm at, what I'm doing. But yeah, anyways. Alright, so as you guys can see, like at the beginning of the video, he made those racial remarks. Well, he actually said this like a long time ago, like 2-3 years ago. And I've had these saved, and my whole mindset was, when I'm actually ready to fully commit to BDO again, I'll air this out and I'll just start hunting him. But that's actually not why I'm hunting him anymore. Really, the main reason is that while I've been on and off the game for the last 2 to 3 years, and even for like the long periods where I'm not playing BDO, I'm not interacting with the BDO community, he has my name in his mouth constantly. He doesn't shut up. I want to make this very clear to everyone, and because I know Neptunes is watching this with his dog shit stream, and he'll be hi chat, by the way, because I know he's watching it. Really, some of the stuff I'll be talking about, there's no defending what he does, and it's fine. But I want it to be made known to Neptunes that I'm not like really fucking around with him. Like, he might think I'm joking or doing this for content. It's not about doing this for content. None of that, right? Main thing is that you've kind of crossed this line where you've delved into my personal thing. You start insulting my religion, these kind of things. This is like a no line you don't cross, right? So if you guys don't know, while I've been on and off the game, I've had a couple friends that come play this game. Like, they're my personal friends, right? And what he's done is, with some of his friends, is that he'll come and hunt my friends, and he's like, this is what happens when you affiliate with ShakyBay. Like, he's trying to actually harass me and my friends. And I don't know who Neptunes thinks he is, where he thinks he can do this. Yeah, since you did all of this, now I'm going to eye for an eye you. And the only reason why I'm eye for an eyeing you is because you did this to me for the last 2 to 3 years. Don't come asking me for forgiveness. Don't ask me to stop, because you've far gone over that line of forgiveness. You've kind of crossed it way too much at this point. So I want it to be known, Neptunes, and you should probably warn your friends. Anybody that you affiliate with, any guild that you're in, anybody who fucks with you, I'm going to hit them in game. I'm going to start hunting them now too. I already have a full list of them. A couple of your own friends ratted you out to me. They gave me all that information. So I know what channels you guys hang out on. I know what you guys grind. I know when you guys do it. I have it all. Enjoy, Neptunes. Enjoy. You're going to have to hear about your own friends getting shit on, and you're so fucking weak and puny in this game, you can't even defend them. But yeah, let's just go ahead and start talking about some of the things he was doing like in the last couple of weeks or in the last few months, right? So when I started to come hunt him, there was an individual he ran into in game. His name was Ellie, like E-L-Y. Not the streamer Ellie, but a random person named Ellie. And when he saw the name, he thought that the name Ellie would be a girl. Basically, he was in the process, he was running away from me because I was hunting him. And so he went into the Valencia desert. He fought a mystic who was just AFK pathing. And he was red, so he was just randomly attacking the mystic. He failed to one combo the AFK walking mystic. Like, he didn't even do like 10% of his health, because Neptune just sucks. And he starts questioning the AFK person's chastity. Like the way he's speaking about the person, he's like questioning their chastity because their name is Ellie. I mean, look at the psychopath.
It's always the bitches with stank pussy talking shit. Like, bro, please back the fuck up. That snake ass. Like, please get the fuck away from me. Baby veil ass pussy lips. Like, get the fuck out of here, dude. Like, I don't want to hear shit. Name Ellie. Like, come on, bro. You're the wrong Ellie. You literally tried to take the name Ellie from the, like, come on, bro. Like, what are you doing?
Yes, I mean, so for Neptunes to have like a random interaction like this with someone who could possibly be a girl, and for him to be talking like this, the way he has these interactions, it kind of shows how broken he actually is. Especially like random people who are innocent, you don't really do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm really happy of, like, for example, like Lunar Lee. He kind of shows how like Neptunes victimizes himself, and he's done this to me too, where he'll like lie. He'll inspect element things, he'll take conversations out of context, and then when you ask him for the context, he won't provide it, because what Neptune tries to do is if you start farming him or start calling him out, he starts to victimize himself. And what he does is he'll play the race card, and then he makes you the racist out of nowhere, so you can take the blame off of him being crap at BDO. I mean, here's proof of that, by the way. He even self-admitted it.
I love claiming people are racist when they're not, because it has people speculating and it puts them in the same situation they're putting me in. I'm more of the person that pulls the race card. I don't really say racist shit. I mostly pull the race card. Like, that's just what I do. Where I'm just like, how many people are going to run with this and give this guy a hard time, right? How many people? Because if he's giving me a hard time, let's think. I can't grief him. Don't have the gear. Can't do this. What is a way to play with his fucking mind? Make up a lie and let him just start like filling out DMs.
Goes to show you that this guy is a complete loser. He's just a complete loser, okay? Absolutely ridiculous that he does this stuff. Not only that, but shortly after he crashed out with Lunar Lee, he had a first to 10 with Faffy. There's a tamer in the community. And he lost to Faffy on mains and trials, by the way. And he did bet money that he would give her money if she won. And he has to this day not paid her, to my understanding. Neptunes, I'm calling you the fuck out. Pay her up. You owe her money. Are you really going to go down in history as the guy who fakes allegations and then you say you'll do money matches and then you don't pay people? I don't know, kind of crazy if you ask me.
What do you call it when you get a restraining order? That's when restraining orders come in, right? Like that, like you can only do so fucking much, bro. Like you can only do so much as a human. You can only do so much. Then authorities got to get involved. Then you got to do a restraining order. Then if those niggas pull around, and those niggas, you know what I mean? Like ShakyBay is a restraining order. He's at restraining order level, my nigga. Like I haven't mentioned ShakyBay in mad long, bro. Mad long. ShakyBay, wallahi, I did not mention that nigga for mad long.
So I farm you in a video game and you start making this narrative that I'm restraining order level. What did I do that was restraining order level? Please tell everyone, show some proof. You're acting as if I went and like bombed a village or something of like civilians. What are we talking about here? Then on top of that, now you're saying wallahi, right? You're saying this. Do you know what that means? You know what you're saying? Like, you're basically taking God's name and you're saying you swear by God, right? And then you're saying that you didn't talk about me in mad long.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
Like, we all know you talk about me every single day. Everybody knows this. Like, I'm not doing this. I'm just asking you directly. How can you take God's name, right, and then lie? Like, why are you using his name in vain?
Because Shaky wants to use fucking well tendons or every buff in the game. Let's see if Shaky actually mans up in 2024. Let's see.
Here we go again, guys, complaining about whale tendons and elixirs and buffs and fight me on trials. This little narrative again that he likes to spout out with every single one in this community. Guys, let me just make it very apparent for you, right? I want you to put yourself in Neptune's shoes really quick. I know it's hard to do because he's a moron, but you know, hear me out. Put yourself in his shoes. Imagine saying, I gotta make some money today. I gotta stream. So he boots up his PvP stream and he doesn't bring elixirs and whale tendons and he doesn't build a proper build. He doesn't farm backup crystals as a red player. Like, he's completely not ready as a red player. Then he goes out as a red player, and then as soon as a single competent player shows up, he just channel switches and starts molding. And then he starts the character assassinate. How lazy is this guy? Okay, you're gonna be a red player? Yeah, well, you lose crystals, but guess what? That's just a part of the game. How about this, Neptunes? How about you go actually make a proper build? Farm like 3 to 4 sets of backup crystals, and then go do a red stream with full build on. What, are you scared to lose gear? Maybe you shouldn't be a red player then. I don't know. I mean, look, yeah, it's cringe, but that's the reality of the game. Either you're gonna accept it and adapt, or you're gonna complain. Which one are you gonna be, Neptunes? This is something within your control. You can come and bring elixirs too. It's open world PvP. There's no rules, especially if you're a red player, right? Like, you should be bringing full buffs. People have been full buffing since 10 years ago. This is not something new. This has happened since the release of the game. You should be thankful you've never seen a Thorn elixir in your life. Because let me tell you, if you were in Thorn elixir meta, you would be crying even more right now. But anyways. And then he throws out this narrative that you have to fight him on trials. And he tried to do this with me too. Every single time I farm him, he says trials, trials, trials. I farmed this guy 6 or 7 separate times on trials. There's videos of it. And actually, guys, I've already discredited his trial narrative entirely against me, at least against me. There's a video on my channel where I farmed Neptunes on a fresh account with no journals, no fairies. I was manually health potting, right? And Neptunes was on his main character, so he outgeared me by 30 gear score on a trial character, and I farmed him. There's no trial character excuse. Plus, he said himself, the minute he gets debos, everyone's gonna die. Guys, guess what? I don't have a single debo. I farmed his shit. There's no trials or anything here. Elixirs, this or that, it doesn't matter. Let me tell you something. Knowing how to build is a skill. It's a skill. You have to have knowledge on how to build. You have to have knowledge on what your opponent is running. What am I going to do to counter him? Do I have the items to counter him? I don't? Okay, let me go grind. And I'm going to predict it right now. Sovereign weapons are coming out, and because we've seen how Neptune doesn't know how to build. Guys, quote me on this. Sovereign weapons are going to completely fuck Neptunes out of the game, because the builds are going to have a little bit more versatility to them, and he's not going to know what to do, and he's going to get completely gear checked in the future. He's actually about to fall into irrelevancy. Just saying. Yeah, this is not an excuse, Neptunes. Nothing you say is an excuse. You're just a clown.
I just got tired of the soy content in this game. I got tired of the people that talk shit, didn't back it up. You know, bringing back the BA 1v1s, the ego 1v1s and shit. Getting the shit active.
I don't know why Neptunes is pretending to be like this freaking veteran player, even though he came late into the game. Neptune doesn't know anything about the old PvP beefs. He wasn't there. Doesn't know. He doesn't know about people ganging up on people's node wars and nodes. He doesn't know about the actual hunts that would happen full wide. He doesn't know about guilds spreadsheeting each other. He doesn't know about the guilds hunting each other. He doesn't know about guilds stream sniping each other openly. He wasn't there for any of this. What is he talking about? Bring back the old BA 1v1s. BA has been irrelevant content since it released. You weren't there for gatekeepers or anything. You weren't there for any PvP. You weren't even there before server merge. And then the server merges happened, and then there was beef on what server had the best. You weren't there for any of this. Stop trying to act hard. You're not like this tough PvPer. You haven't done any of the content. You can't even go positive in a node war. You're a flame tower. I used to node war. I used to be in Pariah. I was node warring and sieging with them. And I top fragged in every single node war in their guild. And then since I just didn't really do it because the rewards weren't good. But now that I'm back playing the game, I plan to do node wars again because the rewards seem good, even though the PvP's lost. The rewards seem great. But yeah, you can't even top frag in a node war. Like, what are we talking about here, Neptunes? What PvP have you done?
A nigga like ShakyBay needs Noxzema. You know what I mean? He needs some Noxzema. Proactive won't help ShakyBay. Like if you want to get your skin right, do Noxzema. Noxzema will get you right. Noxzema. Here I got.
You don't know what I look like, Neptunes, and like the fact that you're here trying to give like beauty and health advice. Why are you acting like as if you're good looking? You look like Stanley from The Office. What are we talking about here? Like you need to pipe down. You're built like a upside down drumstick. Stop.
The ShakyBay is still going on. Sadly, you want to know why it's still going on, Saren? It's because he needs content. His YouTube channel is dead without me. He needs daddy.
Here's my last 3 videos. I don't need you for content. I don't know where this came from. I'm actually creative. I can make content. Well, I'll like whatever I want. I was one of the first content creators on BDO who was making this style of content. Like when I was making my Let's Play videos for BDO and I was uploading every day, I was one of the first people to do that. And I was one of the first people that had 10,000 subscribers for the BDO community, naturally off of BDO. As I keep uploading every day again, you're going to see that you're nobody. You're going to see it. Trust me, you will. So let's stop acting again like you're somebody, because you're not.
Yeah, bro, I got a wife, kids and shit. Yeah, I drive a fucking Viper. Shut up, bro. You got no... Like, this nigga, like, yeah, bro, he made fun of my wife, bro. He made fun of my... It's like, bro, you literally show no picture proof of shit. Oh, it's my personal life. So, you wait, let me get this straight. You get to brag about all this shit, but you're not able to show any of it. You have kept your face hidden for...
I mean, look, this is how rent-free I am in his head. I farmed him in a game, and he's concerned about my personal life. Also, like, are you like a cuck or something? Why do you want to see other people's women? Like, what's wrong with you? Like, are you good? I want to keep the things that are dear to me private and close to me only. That's how it should. It seems like a lot of people have lost that value in the world where they become cucks and they want to show their women off like you, but that's not me, fortunately. So also, like, why are you talking about my personal life? Like, what, over a game you got this angry? Dude, this is sad. And like Neptunes, you seem to be very unaware of the concept of like what the evil eye is, right? You shouldn't be putting out your personal things in the public, and I recommend this for everybody who may be listening to this. When it comes to your personal affairs, just keep it private. Don't tell people about your plans. Don't tell people about your goals. Because look, yes, well, let's say you may have like 10,000 people who really love and like watch you. All it takes is for one guy to severely dislike you and ruin everything you have and cause havoc and really damage you. It's all it takes. So the evil eye is very real. People will get jealous and they will do these things. It happens to every single content creator. So whatever you can keep private, you should keep it private. And that's everyone's right to keep whatever they want private. And it's just like that.
ShakyBay joined Zethian's chat and said, yeah, I made Neptunes run. He was like, yeah, that's why he didn't stream Monday and Tuesday. Monday and today, or yesterday and today, basically, because it was yesterday's stream. And I was like, what? I was like, nigga, I'm doing IRL shit. And then Zethian's like, oh, is that why? Oh, you're doing real life things, you're working? Is that why I saw you helping Liger for like 5 to 6 hours? I was like, yeah, because I got off work.
So you got off work, so you could have streamed. Got it. Yeah, I mean, that's really it. I don't really have much more to say. I've kind of shown you all the brain rot that he has. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have much more to say. I mean, who knows? Maybe he'll go cry to Blue Squadron tomorrow like he did with Lunar Lee. Who knows? Peace.
Sides to a story, but they never tell my side. Never been the kind of guy to stay inside the guidelines. I know I'm the bad guy. I don't gotta ask why. If you try step to me, it'll be the last time.